Are you ready? Let's go!
Don't you sometimes just want to talk about everything? You know, there's days when you can just talk about anything. Need to sit back and chat about nothing at all? Nothing But Julie, coming at you with fun and creative topics and interviews.
Did you hear Julie's podcast? She's got the greatest topics.
Come join the chat about everything, anything, and nothing. So unwind and tune in to Nothing But Julie. Great topics and cool interviews with some pretty awesome people. And now, without further delay, here's Nothing But Julie.
Everyone, this is Julie Schrager, your host of the Nothing But Julie podcast, and today's Monday mission, just going to keep it real, everybody. Do you guys have an issue sometimes where you believe that you're too old to chase your dreams? I'm 53. I just turned 53. And I have to be honest with you. I think that you get to a certain age where you're like, I'm just too old for this and I can't do this and I can't do that. And I have to say, I think I'm just totally calling bullshit. I don't think you're ever old. I don't care if you're in your 70s, your 80s, or even your 90s. If there's something you want to do, we only have one life, right? So why not live it to the best of our ability? If you want to become a nurse when you're older, become a nurse. If you want to travel around the world, you travel around the world if you have the means to do it. I just feel as though, there comes a time in everybody's life when I think we just kind of pull away. And I think it has a lot to do with just life itself. Here we are, many of us are working our ass off, and we have children, and you get so wrapped up in that. I'm at a point where I am now, I'm not working, and it is not by choice. I very much miss work, but I am looking for something that I can jive with, something that will completely click with me this time, because I am 53. I am looking at something long term, and I don't want to just take anything. I want to take something that I know I'm going to be really good at and that I want to continue and pursue for years and years to come. But I'm just saying, I haven't given up on life because my son is 25.5 years old. I always have to say the half. He's 25 and a half years old. I don't need, I'm not at that point in my life anymore where, my life is pretty much run by my children, where it's, I have a certain window of time where I can work, a certain window of time when he's in school, and then he comes home, and then it's all pretty much about him and sports and after school activities and friends and, being the shuttle bus to this event and that event. I'm done with that, and I have been done with that for a very, very long time. So now I'm kind of in that point of my life where it's like, okay, what's my next step? My dog business went to shit. I could have continued on with it and really pushed like I did from the beginning. There was just too much competition and the people were assholes, and I just got so tired of it. I have so many skills and so much experience that I could put towards so many other things. So I am going to wait until something really comes to me. One of the dreams that I have had throughout my life is to work for a nonprofit organization. Now, I have in the past, but there was a lot of shady shit going on behind the scenes, and I just could not work for them. So I would love to work for like a nonprofit organization. I love helping other people. My goal in life and chasing some of my dreams, I have been able to conquer, but I still have a long list of, things that bucket list things that I want to do. So what dreams do you have? And are you allowing yourself to live those dreams, or are you putting them on the back burner because, you're too busy or you don't have the money? Certainly there are some dreams that we have that just don't cost money. And, we can, do some of those things. I don't want you to give up on your dreams because you're of a certain age or because you think you can't do it. One of my podcasts just recently was about Mel Robbins and how she talks about the prefrontal cortex and how we need to awaken it, and that our brains are there to protect us so we don't take that next step, so we don't push to do things that might be too scary or we think we can't do. So with that in mind, let's make our Monday mission about chasing our dreams. Write down your dreams, write down your bucket list, and decide which things you can do now. And if you're a little scared to do it, you just need to count backwards from 5 to 1 and do it, because it's the only way for you to live your one spectacular life. So with that in mind, everyone, chase your dreams, happy Monday, and enjoy the rest of your week.